Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back. More. Pardon me? It's the controller. What are you doing, controller? Stop it. Alright, we have removed said controller. It was going nuts. I don't even play Isaac with a controller. Thank you for saying that you have removed the files from my computer Dropbox. Okay, we're doing Eden streaks. Welcome back, everybody. It's JNTNHSC1 is late night with freaking Tyler. You know what that means. Oh, you know what that means. One, it means that I got to finally use... you son of a gun. I got to finally use Galahad's Lovely. If you don't know who Galahad is, then... I mean, you've probably been under a rock / have never been to a stream before, but I finally got to use Gally's incredible Late Night with Tyler intro that he has created for me. Who needs the Eden Streak intro when you can have that? Or hell, maybe I put both of them. We'll never know, honestly. It's lovely. Late Night with Tyler means that it's freaking 11:53 at night getting some recording done. I'm in a delirious state. I'm ready to play some Isaac. I've been working on a Principles of Web Application Security homework assignment for a good, like, 2.5 to 3 hours. Writing my own HTTP requests using sockets to do so in Python without having to use without using the Python library requests or using something similar that does curl requests. You probably have no idea what I'm freaking talking about, but you know what? Neither do I. So that's that. I don't want a D100 because this is actually very good. The D Infinity is a weird item to start with. I think there is something we can do here using the D100. I think that if the items in this room suck, then you probably D100. The thing is, I really do enjoy having more options because it's a good item. It's just, am I really going to hold on to the D100 forever? Holy crap. Wow. That's a yikes right there, man. What do you do with that, huh? Those are like two... I mean, one S tier, one A tier item. I know what I'm gonna try and do, but boy, it's a weird one. I think I'm going to hope to God that our shop contains diplopia. Am I really going to be this weird about this? I think the for sure answer, yeah, no diplopia in here. I think the for sure answer is you take Tech X. Albeit it's a little boring, but it's like real solid. I mean, it's like an insta-win item in a lot of ways. And I'm going for insta-win right now. It's 11:56 in the morning. We gained 3 minutes since the last time that I said that. And really, I could just go for an easy win. I'm trying to crank out an anti-birth video right after this. And then probably a Dicey Dungeons video after that. It's not often that Tyler gets to do Late Night with Tyler recordings anymore. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, we can't do that though. You know what? I'm gonna take the risk. I think that the items will stay in the item room. If not, this is some Isaac myth busting right here. Reroll, we get Piggy Bank, we get Dad's Lost Coin. I think that those are both fine. And then I'm going to go take Tech X. And that gives us Piggy Bank, Dad's Lost Coin, Tech X as our starting items. I think that's, like, really solid. And we wouldn't have gotten... If we re-rolled Thingamajiggy, we would not have gotten Tech X. We would have gotten Serpent's Kiss. At least I believe so. And I suppose we'll find that out shortly. No, they stayed. So take that. I also think you bomb right here. And I think you enjoy some sweet Tech X, dude. I haven't had Tech X in, like... I'm not going to say months, but... It's been a hot minute since I've had this item. This is one of my favorite items in the game. I rate it very high. I'm highly debating doing an Olexa top 10 on what my favorite 10 items in the game are, I think people might be interested. You know, I realize that I never once I've done, dude, so much HP as well. That's actually kind of nuts, and so much money. Dude, this is going to be a very good run today. But I realized that I've never really ranked items in Isaac. It's something that I haven't taken the time to ever do. And I think that it could be a fun thing to do. Even just for me personally, even if, oh, you son of a gun. Even if I don't ever post it anywhere, besides like maybe in the Discord, and just be like, hey, here's my items. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe kind of thing. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to have to think about it. But if that's something that you're interested in seeing and just knowing where I come from on a variety of items. Okay, D4, you do not want to pop. This is where you're kind of hoping, like, for the love of God, just give me an active item so I'm not tempted to pop these any longer. Something like, dude, give me Ventricle Razor from the shop. I know it's an odd ask, but it would fit this run so nicely. And I mean that sincerely. Ventricle Razor is, in my opinion, is one of those items that it probably falls into my top 10 items without me even... Dude, this is also, like, so strong if we can just get a bomb. We can re-roll that into something nice and solid to pair alongside Tech X. Obviously, you're looking for also the key is basically very nice as we get into our shop here. And I think we're going to just take the time to snag it now, as the shop is probably going to be here. All right. Not what I expected. Still fine. A bomb. What's more important, this tinted rock or getting into that reroll scenario? That's a good question. I think you do this first. Hello, Monstro. Monstro 2, what you gonna do? It's not even Monstro 2, so the what you gonna do, Michael Scott, make your dreams come true ain't gonna work right here. Come on. I need tears up. Birthday Candle's really good, actually. It's an all stats up for us. Yeah, it's an all stats up for us. That's really solid. I will take it. And then I will come in here and we will open 5 red chests, all of which have been bombs so far. Just want to make that very well known. I will take Guppy's head just so that I do not have to have the D100 sitting, or D-Infinity sitting in my thing, waiting to re-roll me at any given point. I will also bomb this. You know what? It's a risk you play with. If you end up in a scenario where our shop does not give us a bomb, which I think is a very, very rare scenario, but if it doesn't, then you lucked out. It didn't give a bomb. You know, I said it, and I really hoped that it wasn't going to be true. You gave me a Hangman card. It's even better than a bomb. I mean, it's not better than a bomb, but it's good enough for me. It's like one of those Tyler made a risky play, and it really panned out kind of things. I don't think Acid Baby is very good. Balatar is close, but it's not. That's not Balatar. Is that Balatar? It might have been Balatar. This is probably good enough for damage. I think it's good enough. It's a small amount of damage, but it's also an HP. It puts us in a really good spot here going forward in terms of our HP that we have. I also think that this is one of those rare runs where going to Glacier benefits us more than it hurts us. Probably not going to go Tomb just because I have a personal vendetta against it, but I think that in this case, totally fine to go to Tomb. We have 11 cents. We're highly likely. I mean, it's close to an pod. Dude, look at this new guy. I've never seen that a day in my life. He was lovely looking. Now I got a lot of HP. A speed up would be on our to-do list here. But, you know what? Give me this bad boy. Because I don't think that having slippery feet is all that bad in the grand scheme of things. I'm also kind of the opinion we might want to go into that room and fight that guy. We have a very strong run to... That was so sketchy. We have a very strong run to do so, having Tech X. So why not maybe reap the benefits of getting a free orbital? It's not a great orbital, but any orbital is going to be better, I think, than no orbital. We can also probably swing getting a better devil deal chance on this floor too. Find the shop, bomb the shopkeeper kind of situation would be quite lovely. What do you got in here for me? Rosary. It's kind of bad, I'm going to be honest, because that means the Bible is most likely showing up in Le Shop here. And we will not know either, which is the even suckier thing. We'll come in. 15 cents for Moxie's Paw. I don't think you care. I would really like it, the Gaz rune. Still, very low likelihood of receiving that, but I will buy whatever items are in the shop, too. I'm not a little baby on that front. Also, I think we got so much HP. Let's get this out of the way now. Also, this is one of my favorite room art backgrounds out of any modded floor ever. And that includes anti-burst stuff as well. The mirror background, it's so satisfying in terms of the design. They should be really proud of making that. Whoever made that is just a great design, man. I used it in the background of the, used it in the background of the Rotation Streak series. In case you'd never noticed that. Maybe you're inattentive, irretentive, unattentive. Something along those lines. Some form of attentive, I'll tell you that. Okay. I have to now... You might notice that my voice is a little bit like... Is a little bit deeper and more sundry now than normally it is. That's partially due to the fact that I've talked all day long and I don't really want to speak any longer today. It's also due to the fact that I really don't need somebody coming upstairs and being like, "Hey, stupid ass, you're too loud." So, I'm going to remain at my lowest. Come on, please be... That's the ticket right there. Now, do not... You son of a gun. It's Blood Bag. It's a speed up, which is fine. But I really, really wanted to be able to play that more. / possibly get IV Bag. Not great either. We're going to... There's a lot of different ways we can play this. We're going to do the boss room first. And... Well, but we want to be able to bomb the statue for extra devil deal chance. So let's do that first. But we will not... there's no reason not to just reroll the room, right? Also, this is just a free key. So we'll take that. And by free key, I mean free coin. Come in here. Buy this. There's options. That's such a good pickup. Like, in every way, that's a good pickup. Take your 5 cents. You got a 72% chance at a deal. I think that's top of the line good. Also, I think this was top of the line worthless for us to do that. Rosary is going to show up. It's a matter of how it's going to show up. I think that when you kill this and you get the there's options bonus, you take the thing that's on the right, as it's probably not the Bible. It's a strange plan, but I will hope for the best. The Bible is probably just in here. Give me it. Crown of Faith. Okay. I will fight you as well. Interesting to roll angel deals on this one. I think it's fine, but interesting. Especially with a Guppy item. A little bit disappointing, but I mean, we've been rolling Guppy a lot recently. So I can't be too mad. Give me that key piece. Are we going to fight Mega Satan? I mean, I think it's a low likelihood. Calcium. Bones equals power. Okay. I'm not really sure why I got anything from that. But it's all good. Do you want to build a snowman? Ride our bikes around the hall? I'm just going to go. I was going to say, do you want to buy something from the shop for 15 cents? Why would you? You have no idea what it is. I think you got really lucky. I'm not going Tomb, dude. Tomb is a death sentence for Eden Streaks. I don't feel great about ever going there. I feel like every time we've gone there, we've come out feeling like not even close to alive. Oh, okay, I hate it. I really despise that. So thank you for giving me quick panic attack to start the video today. Quite lovely. Did enjoy it. Thanks, Kanye. Anyway, it's going to be negative 20, like negative 27 degrees or something like that tomorrow, where I'm at. It's another Joker card. I'm going to pop this immediately. Yeah, I think that that's pretty solid right there. We now got Crown of Faith, Crown of Light. Give me friggin' Crown of your crowns, and I'll show you what a crown is. I mean, this is really solid. And the fact that it's a shot speed down just makes, it makes Tech X so much stronger as well. You know what item I would love to see? Eve's Mascara. Give me Eve's Mascara. This is an automatic win. The slowest shot speed on the planet with that nice damage multiplier. Eve's Mascara becomes god tier on this run, which, you know, many people don't like Eve's Mascara. You know, the tiers down, shot speed down ain't worth it to them. I understand what you're saying. Tech X Eve's Mascara is one of the best Tech X synergies, and I mean that sincerely. Wow, you actually gave me a deal here. I'm going to take the... Honestly, we don't really need a tiers up. It's good enough. I'm just going to take meat. This is a lot of red hearts. Like a lot of red hearts. I really don't want this many red hearts. Gonna be real with you. Bursting Sack is fine. It's nothing that I'm going to get overly excited about, but it's a solid item. It's not a bad item. How about we say it like that? We could self-sacrifice. Just because I like triggering you guys with it. Let's play it. All it's gonna do is increase our angel deal. Well, it didn't actually, but it could give us an angel deal item. So I'm hoping for the 67% chance. It did do it. Spirit Heart. And then 33% chance. It gave us a Spirit Heart. Sometimes you roll all failure. Sometimes you roll all not failure. This time we have rolled all failure. What can I say? You're also looking for... Hey, you know what? You're looking for a curse room. I like the idea of it. Give me a Gupster Itamonde. Yeah, I mean, it didn't at all. But it's all good. Get me a Blood Machine as well. That one seems like a little bit taller of an ask. Since it's not exactly something that comes along every floor slash even run at times. I will take the pill. I'm not a little baby. It's a puberty. Just another way for me to get another red heart. At this point, if I don't end the run with full red hearts, what am I doing? You know? Greed Fight. I'm happy to see it, honestly. I think the greed fights are good on a run. Keeps you humble. Come on, give me the goods. Thank you. Probably all there is to see. I also really wanted there to be, and that's the most obvious super secret room I've ever seen in my life, man. I really wanted there to be a key that I could get to on this floor, such as that one. 10 out of 10. Spawned it into existence. No, don't check the timestamps on the video. You might see me checking into the debug console so I can spawn that bad boy in. Bob's Rotten Head is a big no for me. However, you ready for this 100 IQ play? Alright. 100 IQ play, boys. Not playboys. Very different. Like, insanely different, let me tell you. Okay, just go. Get the frick frack out of whack. You don't need to stay here whatsoever. It's been a great, fantastic run so far. Continue it up. Keep up the good work. But anyway, it's going to be like negative 27 on my campus tomorrow. And they're not closing. And I understand, okay? I get it. Your college, university. Closing ever is not exactly something that happens often. But like, it's a good 15-minute walk from the dorms to where the academic buildings are. And, you know, for me, I take a shuttle to campus. That shuttle is a good... You can wait for that thing for a good 10, 15, 20 minutes at a time in order to get there. Plus, then you got the walk from the shuttle, you know, to the academic buildings. If you're spending more than, like, I don't know, 15 minutes outside, 10 minutes outside in negative 25-degree weather, You're gonna get frostbite, man. Frostbite's no joke. You know what they do to people with frostbite? They eat them. No, that's not true. They cut off your limbs. Your arm gets frostbite. There it goes. It's gone. Say goodbye to, you know, your limbs. Butterbean. We don't need it. We also don't need wait what, but I will tell you what of the wait variety. I'm going to use it to get that chest. This is one of those, like, it's not worth it to do this, but it also showcases, in case those didn't know, that you could continue to pick up Butterbean a ton of times until eventually it becomes wait what. You're looking at me right now going, Tyler, you're a freaking liar. But you trust me on this one. Someday it'll happen. I'm losing my patience though. There we go. Okay. Lovely. Charge up, please. I will patiently await. And kaplooey. And then we opened it, and it was another golden chest. You're a son of a gun, honestly. I hope you know that. Well, when we get a key, at this point I'm invested, so when we get a key, we'll crank that bad boy open. Give me this, which is another golden chest. You'd think I picked up Guppy's tail on this floor, but I can promise you I didn't. That is not the pill that I want. That is a bad pill right there. Also would like to be able to go into our shop, but at this point, these keys on the floor, they're just way too valuable. I am going to continue to explore a little bit. I'm doing a level of min-maxing on this run we don't need. This run is set and was set a long time ago. Honestly, it was set on the first floor. But sometimes you have a commitment to making sure everything goes as according to plan as possible. And this is one of those I'm not going... Would you stop it with the goddamn golden chest? I'm not going to not do my due diligence just because the game gave me the keys to the kingdom right off the bat, you know? Thank you. Your spirit heart is much appreciated. I will now be using that spirit heart to go into my cursed room, where I will get a key. I will now use this key to go into my shop, where I swear to God, if Super Greed is in there, I'm going to be one angry gopher. I'm looking to buy a key in here, please. Cool. That's going to work excellently. I will also take starter deck, which gives me a moon card. I will also blow this guy up for that nice increased devil deal chance. I will take the card. It's a chariot. I will take the key, obviously. I don't really need prescription. I don't think that's super valuable for us. I will then come down here. You don't get open, chest. We opened this man first. There's a lot of bombs and other sundry things. Super secret? Not the super secret. I don't know if I really care about where the super secret room is. It's probably up here. And by up here, I mean like it's pretty much definitely right here. But it's all good. Play it, man. I got no issues with playing this. You may be like, Tyler, why would you ever play it? You have no reason to. You're right. There's not a lot of reason to. I'll use it to get to 99 cents, and then I'll play this guy to complete my my dream of having full 12 red hearts on this run. Because why wouldn't you, right? Isn't that everybody's dream? Thank you. Probably could have blown him up and hoped for another key, but it's kind of whatever. I think you take the teleport, and then, honestly, I think you just get the hell out of here and call it a day. This is not mom floor. Dude, there's still so much run left. I swear to God this was mom floor. That changes things, like, tremendously. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I am going to take Guppy here. For pretty obvious reasons, I think. And then I will take Super Bandage, because I'm not a little baby. And then, honestly, I'm going to go play, I'm going to go play this more and just get up to 99. You're probably like, Tyler, that's just honestly ludicrous, but Tayo Cruz, tell me how you feel. So, get me the hell out of here. I went to the grocery store today. I bought cereal for the first time in, I don't know, ever. I don't buy cereal ever. And I went in there, I saw the cereal aisle. I went, you know what? I want to buy me some cereal. Cereal, for those that are not up to date on the meta involving cereal, okay? Cereal is one of those lovely, lovely objects where you don't actually eat it for breakfast, okay? And you may be like, Tyler, now you've really done it. Dude, where the hell? Is this really okay? I like it, man. Funky floor. This is what I like to see. Give me the weird ones. I'm down. If I knew that was attached that entire time, I would not have done that. But how strange of a floor layout. But the meta for cereal, you eat it as a snack. It's overrated for breakfast. And the thing with breakfast is you feel obligated to put milk in it. I don't like milk. I've said this about 1,500 times in videos. Milk ain't my thing. I think it's disgusting that we squeeze the udders of a cow into a delicious beverage for human consumption. I know you're like, hey, guess what, Tyler? Babies? Basically squeezing the udder of your mother, but your mom is so ugly she, people milked her udders because they thought she was a cow. Hey, got her. But, it's just rude, honestly. I should not have taken that, first of all, but I don't like milk. I've said that a million times. A million times in this video now as well. I don't like milk. In case I haven't gotten the point across, not a fan of the liquid substance formerly known as Prince and milk. Hierophant. We'll save it for when I obviously will lose 2 spirit hearts sometime on this run. Really, I would love, as much as I love this 12 red heart run, if you want to give me Abaddon, I would really not. And by Abaddon, I mean Abaddon. I'm very sorry, person who yelled at me a very long time ago. I try my hardest to remember that. You know what? Frig off. I will use Dad's key to open this door. Save my keys. Why wouldn't I? We don't need blanket. We don't need smelter. This is a great opportunity for us. I'm looking primarily for potato peeler. It is of the utmost importance to this run. I'm also very intrigued with 7-cent items. I'm also very intrigued with... the Bible finally showed up. I'm very intrigued with you giving me... One, I'm very intrigued with you not giving me friggin' trash, man. I'm intrigued with you providing me... This was horrible, man. Diplopia, though. Now, that is something that... it is not trash. It is, in fact, okay. You take Mom's box. You're going, Tyler, why? Because we're about to get money. More money, no problems. Here. Get your money. It appears that Mom's box counterfeit penny does not actually give you more money, which I find to be insanely disappointing. Grab Diplopia. Yes. We are broken if I can get 6 cents. Because Diplopia Steam Sale, everything is 0 cost and we have restock. So, this is going to get more ridiculous than we originally thought. Give me the 2 cents there. Oh, we can just hurt ourselves and get money. So, I think this is a pretty solid way of doing things. Thanks a lot, Kanye. Very cool. Lovely life. But I bought some Honey Nut Cheerios. I like regular Cheerios, okay? I think their regular Cheerios are creme de la creme in terms of items. Thank you for providing me with the sweet gifts. What happens if you car battery mystery gift? It only gives you one thing. That is okay. This is now, we're in the camp of just sit here for like 20 minutes. I'm going to talk about cereal while this goes on. And then if it ever, interrupts me, then we'll deal with that at a later point. I don't even have my hands on my keyboard. Oh, dude, potato peeler. No, hold up. hold up. This is more important at the current moment. Okay. Thank you. Now get back in there, son. Make daddy proud. There's a lot of good cereals, okay? But there is a top tier cereal. That cereal is Cheerios. They're so versatile, dude. You can take Cheerios and do anything you want with them. Do you want it as a snack? You got a dry snack sitting right there. It's like eating, you know, healthier pretzels. You want a good cereal with milk? God forbid. It's a good one as well. I need Pandora's box, please. Thank you. Do a little bit of this, some extra money. I just realized how little it actually matters. I also need to pop Mama Mega so we can make it into Boss Rush, please. I also think at this point, just popping the Joker is a good idea. Yeah, we're going to absolutely come over here and do a little bit of this action. And then say, thank you for the memories, my friend. I will pop this as well. I'll get back to the cereal shortly. Gosh darn it. I'm trying to get items. Don't you understand, Mom? This is not a phase. I just want items. Come on, buddy. This is what you give me after all this time, and I thought we were friends. Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spades.
Somebody in the Isaac Discord the other day asked me, they were like, hey, Tyler, what's your opinion on Ace of Spades? And I was like, it's garbage, and I never take it. Here I am. Okay, start down here. You don't need jumper cables. Eventually, we're gonna hit, oh, dude. I'm ready to crooked penny. Please, for the love of God, give me a crooked penny that gets rid of all this garbage. Where is it? It's up there. Come on. Crooked penny, get rid of everything. Thank you. You're lovely. Blank card. I mean, we want to protect this at all costs. Is this an active item in here? It is. Okay, so that's protected now. Lottery ticket? It's another reroll machine? Okay. Get this going again. Have a good life. But Cheerios are versatile. You got, you know, regular Cheerios. You got Honey Nut Cheerios as well, which are obviously the God tier Cheerio. A lot of good flavors going on in those. Are they the healthiest in the world? No, I mean, they're pretty bad in all retrospect for you. It's basically just sugar, but what cereal isn't sugar in 2019? Am I right? Or am I right? It's just, that's the problem with cereal, man. I'm starting to, as I get older, you know, it used to be as a kid, you love, like, a hearty breakfast of pancakes, waffles, French toast, things of that sort. I get it, you know. Those are fine cereals, but, fine cereals, fine breakfast food. But I find as I get older, you know, in the morning, the sweets is horrible. You know, in the morning, I just want, like, I want something that fills me up, but it's not too bad. You know, like granola, for example. Fantastic breakfast. You know, does it have a little bit of sweetness? Yeah, you don't want, you know, completely bland granola. It's not amazing, but just a little bit of sugar in it. Call it a day. You know, eating pastries for lunch or for breakfast, you just can't do it anymore, man. Once you reach a certain age, it just doesn't appeal to you any longer. Someone's gonna be like, Tyler, I completely disagree, and you know what? You're allowed to. Your opinion means very little to me in the grand scheme of things. That's not true. It does matter, just not that much. Sacrificial altar, we should actually. I'll stop. Put my hands back on the keyboard so we can get that one. Oh, we have it. Okay, sacrifice that. We get Whore Babylon. Get back in there, please. You're doing good work. We have a lot of items. I'm just going to basically roll this until we breakfast ourselves. At this point, why not put, like, every item in the game on us? It's a late night with Tyler. I mean, let's get wacky with it. I'll go until 33 minutes. How about that? Another 3 minutes of talking about cereals. But, you know, as a kid, my favorite cereal as a kid. My favorite three. I loved Apple Jacks. I loved Fruit Loops. I thought Fruit Loops were just discount Apple Jacks, if I'm being honest with you. I really don't think that Fruit Loops are even all that good, but they were straight sugar, so as a kid, you loved them. Those, and then... Oh, damn, I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch, too. That stuff was good stuff, too, but every kid has that Lucky Charms phase, where you just think that Lucky Charms is possibly, like... You know, mom goes, you're not allowed to have Lucky Charms. You go, oh, but all the cool kids at school are eating it. This is the cereal of the future, Mom. And while you're at it, can you buy, you know, just a bag of the marshmallows, please? Even though the marshmallows taste like absolute garbage. They're like little tiny dried up pieces of crap. They're disgusting. But for some reason, you still have this strong desire to digest them. Okay, it's time for us to... Dude, we're so slow. It's time for us to remove all of these items. Thank you. And then maybe we can start again, please. Wow, that's a really frightening thing that occurred there. Chalice of Blood, sure, go for it. There's so much crap, man. We're slow boys here. The Mind is a great item, though. I don't even know what that is. Red Stock, I have another Crown of Light. How the hell does that work? 2 crowns, boys? If you don't think that's OP, you just wait, buddy. There's more where that came from. Mom's Knife. It's gonna be a very strong Mom's Knife. Another Diplopia. That's a weird one. I should actually pay attention now. Dude, do you see the pure number of familiars we have right now? It's a little bit crazy, actually. I would love the Diplopia quad shot if it showed up. Incubus is also one that would have been fun to Diplopia here. But I don't think it's needed. I don't even know what that is. It's Mini Mush, okay. Sad Onion. You can like barely see them. This is testing my eyes, acknowledge. See 1/5 of an item and then tell me what it is. Dude, more options. It came back. This run started with the D100, man. That's even weirder. I've never seen this day in my life. Silver Key. Goat Head. Little Brim. We got so many familiars. It's off the charts right now. Trinity Shield. Regular Technology. I don't really actually think it's one we want, but I mean, we've taken everything so far, so why not? I can't even see what that is. Yo, familiars, get out the way. Get out the way, familiars, get out the way. It's Small Rock. It's Lump of Coal. It's a lump of coal. It's found in devil rooms. Lump of coal. You know? Book of Rev. A simple HP upgrade. This is like purely showing how many freaking items there are in Isaac. So many freaking items, and I still managed to get, you know, soy milk 16 times a video. Mongo Baby. I prefer a MongoDB database, please. I've actually never worked with MongoDB. I've worked with MySQL or MySQL. Whether you're a database person or not, we can all agree that MySQL is definitely pronounced MySQL and not MySQL. Somebody's gonna be like, hey, stupid, it's pronounced MySQL. Thank you, Magic Mush. Very cool. A 73 damage that we're getting when our good old boy Suck You Buddy is in our midst. I would love a speed upgrade, I'm gonna be honest, because 11 is horrible. It's more than horrible. 0.11 is more than horrible. It's like actually detrimentally bad for the run. I do sincerely... Wow, Spoonbender is a funky one too. I do sincerely want to pick up a 2020 that I can... Abaddon is actually like a horrible pickup for us because it kills our... Alright, you do you right there. It kills our stuff and our things, our HP. It goes way down. My Shadow. Money equals power. How we don't have 99 cents right now is beyond me. I said I was going to only do this until the 33-minute mark, yet here I am still cranking away at the run. We got the Super Bum transformation. It also scared the Christ out of me, so in case you were interested, that's how I'm feeling today. Jacob's Ladder. That might be the finishing point. Never mind, the mulligan's here. We already have Guppies, so the mulligan is useless. Okay. It's, there's random technology spurts flying out around me. This seems to be good. I fire Tech X still. The fact that that has remained throughout this is, it makes me happy. You know? Also, why are our black hearts turning into bone hearts? That's another question I have. Will we ever figure it out? Maybe. Seems like a low likelihood, though. Troll bombs also had a weird image on them. Okay. There's a lot going on here. I don't understand it. Just please stop. I'm getting scared. Okay. We also went into there, which stopped Boss Rush from appearing. I'd like to just go down. Thank you. Have a nice day. Any other good breakfast cereals? I mean, there's plenty, right? Please comment your favorite breakfast cereal. You know one that I never had as a kid? I never had Trix. You'd see the commercials and it was like, Trix are for kids, which is, I mean, it's just absolutely stereotypical in the end. And rude to even suggested that a cereal should only be for children. And then you make a poor rabbit have no chance of ever receiving the cereal. I think it's just rude. But, for the record, I'm not firing right now. I know it probably looks like I might be, but I'm not. This is just the screen doing things. I'm just here so I don't get fined, honestly. Hell, if I set up a macro to just hit the run button a lot, I could probably make it through the run without ever actually doing anything for the rest of it. Reroll me? It would have been something if it re-rolled me, I'll be honest. I'm not doing anything. Dude, what is this pulsating Tech X in the middle of the screen? Game's whack, man. What have I done? I wanted to hear a font. Instead, you did whatever that is. I finally decided to fire. When we fire, it's GG. It turns my black hearts into freaking bad things, man. I want my... Oh, don't you even think about it, buddy. It's just a lot of confusion. On the bright side, I mean, it's an easy win. It's more than over. What do you got in here? You got like Sacred Heart or something for me? Are you gonna give me a friggin' Death's List? Do you think I give a damn about Death's List? I don't give a damn about Life's List, let alone Death's List. Okay, get me out of here. This is a run I just want over. I know I've said it a million times. Game breaks are nice. They get people all excited. It's fun when you get them going. There reaches a point with a game break where you're just like, alright, frig off for 10 seconds. I have no idea what's going on and I really just want the run to end. When you're doing so much damage that you're not even playing the game, it reaches a point where, I mean, do you really care any longer? I've gotten the habit, I think, 7 times on this run. Can we get a habit count in the comments, please? Because I know for a fact we picked it up 3 times. If it's more than 3, I would love to know. I don't even... What the hell is going on? There's mom's knives that come out sometimes. Troll bombs just, you know, spawn from the ether. Oh, I know what it is. Enemies are dropping troll bombs. Those troll bombs are splitting it with sad bombs, which are then doing knives, and everything just spirals from there. Yo, buddy, your graphics are a little bit busted. Yeah, so this was one of the strongest wins I've ever had. And you're going to give me the chance to go to delirium. I'd be a liar if I said I didn't want to. Because as much as I hate delirium, there is one thing that I love more than hating delirium. And that's just taking a massive dump on delirium. Because there's nothing more satisfying than destroying a boss that has no armor scaling. And this is going to be the true testament to how strong the run is. is how fast we kill delirium. Is it going to be like a walk in and he's dead? Or is it going to be a, you know, walk in, hold the fire button for like 2.5 seconds and then see what happens kind of thing? I think it's going to be pretty instantaneous, but place your bets, I suppose. Loki. I mean, if Loki is pretty instantaneous, all we gotta do is get close and fire. That's the thing, is these bosses have been me not firing. All of them so far. If I go into a boss fight and I hit, you know, the left arrow on my keyboard, there's not a single thing on this earth that stands a single chance. Hell, you'd think that the Avengers could have figured out, ooh, maybe if you just, Diplopia Steam Sale, we could beat Thanos. Oh yeah, that sounds like a, good idea. Look, I know I left the syringe behind. Are you gonna really shoot the messenger on this one? Do you think that I need synth oil to bring me to, you know, 79 damage instead of 78? We don't need any damage. Mom's knife with like 15 damage is enough to one-shot Hush. We've got 78 damage Mom's knife Tech X. I think we're gonna be okay, chat. So, of course, you managed to find delirium last, as it normally goes. Is it instantaneous? No, dude, it's actually a fight. I'm quite worried we're gonna die. LOL, I'm not. Very easy. He's dead. I wasn't charging up my, Tech X all the way. That was the issue. Okay. Please end this garbage and bring me to life by Evanescence. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy some nice modded Isaac Eden Streaks Late Night with Tyler edition, then hit a like on the video because that means a lot to me. And I'll catch you guys in another day. Stay cool, kids. Goodbye.